with the penultimate step. Hey, looking like I really gotta get that guap. Like looking like I gotta go next. Hey, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what time it is, man. Anytime that Maxxkii goes live, you know that you're about to get a dosage of game. I'm laying it down the way it's supposed to be laid down, man. Spectacular, because the vernacular is increasing. You know what I'm saying? And the amount of energy that I'm expending to people that I don't need to be giving it to is decreasing each and every single day, homie, because I'm understanding that when you read the room, you're understanding that, man, you don't need to be in certain rooms. Yeah. Nah, man, that's the reason why I give the game the way that I give it. That's the reason why I lay it down the way that I lay it down. That's the reason why I do what I do, homie, and I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody stepping up in the building on this Thursday, homie. You know that I'm finna serve it and I'm finna lay it down the way it's supposed to be laid down. Yeah. Nah, man, a lot of people, they laid down all day. They didn't do nothing productive. Yeah. Nah, man, a lot of people don't know how to cook. A lot of y'all really want to be a certain type of way, but anytime you get around a certain type of person, you switch up your verbiage, the way that you carry yourself, man. You should fall in love with yourself. That way you marry yourself, because you ain't gonna be able to sustain a relationship with nobody until you make sure that you secure the one with yourself, homie. Yeah. Nah, man, people be chasing thrills. People be running away from being real. The truth is revealed. The Keishas keep it concealed. You know what I'm saying? They sit back. They always want to criticize and minimize what you got going on. Homie, understand this. You got to be able to tune the noise out. But if you're going to hear it, man, you might as well use it as fuel, because a lot of people don't know that silence is the loudest noise that you never heard, because a lot of people, they need to be around a lot of people to be this and to be that. Homie, if you can't be who you is solo dolo, then guess what, homie? That's not who you is. That's who you pretend to be, and you ain't got the energy. What's good, Beth? Yeah, shout out to all my people in the building. We had a successful episode earlier. Yeah, man, make sure y'all double tap that screen and get them likes up. Yeah. No, man, I know a lot of y'all sitting around at 5 o'clock in the morning watching me. The best thing that you can do is double tap the screen. But if you a Keisha, I understand. You're going to sit in the background and watch me, bite your fingernails and talk about how you don't like me. But you're going to tune in because you can't tune out. You know what I'm saying? We got Keishas that's sitting around at 5 o'clock in the morning wanting to call me by the name of another guy. That's the reason why we going to get them about the comment section. And I got moderators that will gladly oblige. So y'all can sit around and say this, and y'all can sit around and say that, but I'm going to do what I do. Man, listen, homie, you got to have a sense of pride about yourself when it comes to how you carry yourself, man. Quit conforming to whatever environment you go to. How you want to talk, that's how you talk. How you want to be, that's how you want to be. And what you do not accept, homie, you can quickly reject. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm doing in the comment section. There's always Keishas that want to get on the ground. They want to say this and they want to say that. Homie, all I got to do is sweep the floor. Yeah. Nah, man, we don't got to talk about the ground. All we got to do is get the broom. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that you do it, homie. A lot of people, they want to be responded to, but you don't got to answer to nobody. Yeah, nah, man. It's like back in the day, whenever your house phone was ringing, if any of y'all were around during the era, and you heard it ringing, ring it thone. Well, guess what, homie? If it got a no caller ID, like a lot of y'all do with your anonymous profiles, then guess what? You ain't getting no real response, because you don't even operate in reality. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that 100 much love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the positive energy. A lot of people, instead of just saying something random because you don't know what to say, it's better to just say something positive, homie. Yeah, no, man, but I know a lot of y'all live for the thrill of trying to put somebody else down. But man, you can't put the real down, homie, because it's in me, not on me. I ain't got to put nothing on me. I'm just that type of guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I make you feel some type of way because I lay it down the way I'm supposed to lay it down. And hey, man, that means I'm doing my job. I know a lot of Keishas watch. I got over 100 people in here and counting. But a lot of y'all Keishas won't even double tap the screen. I should really have 100,000 likes, because it only takes 45 seconds to get 1K likes for somebody. But a lot of y'all want to sit back and say, ooh, I don't like him. Meanwhile, you got your legs crossed and you're laying back in the bed. You got my face in your head. Yeah, man, you can't make this up. And this is the reason why I laugh. Shout out to Carlos. But yeah, man, I'm just sitting around and I'm seeing so many people. It's funny when you see them get on like the self-improvement wave. Ooh, I'm going to do this, and ooh, man, I'm going to do that. But homie, guess what? As soon as they realize that the cloud ain't there, because when you keeping it real and you're not sitting around trying to entertain people, you do not maintain low attention span types of people. And I'm cool with that. That's the reason why I say over and over, that my game ain't for everybody. So when people act clueless, I give them an answer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the struggle. That's what it is, man. You got to come up out the mud. You see, a lot of people, they sit around and they blame everybody but themselves for the reason they ain't got nothing. Homie, you don't even know what working hard is like, because you're hardly working. Yeah, a lot of y'all be coming around, man. The only thing that you do is work. You got a girl at home that cook and clean. As soon as you get home, man, you don't want to work on nothing else. You working at 9 to 5, but when you get down, man, you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is what I'm finna do, because I don't know what you talking about. You typing too many words. Oh, Carlos. Oh, I don't know if you were showing love, but man, I seen too many words. It's too early in the morning for you to be saying the same word over and over again repetitively. Yeah, I appreciate it, Scarlett. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm finna do. Yeah. I understand that people with anime profile pictures don't know nothing about what I'm talking about, because you operate in virtual world. That's completely fine. Go put your VR headset on and keep doing what you do. You keep running to distractions, and I'm gonna keep running to actions, making things happen, homie. That's the way that you get desirable people that are gonna use you. Realize, man, if you ain't got no worth, you can't be mad when you get used. No, because if you had worth, you would know it. You would self-analyze, and that's the reason that you would be able to sit around and, hey, and this is what I'm finna do, because nobody asked what I was doing. I'm giving game. He this, he that. Man, y'all gotta learn how to be quiet. You were sitting in the classroom of Maxxkii. You pull your chair from underneath your desk, sit down, make sure your pencils are sharpened, and take some notes. Hey, man, I want to say this. Hey, man, I want to say that. Man, you ain't said nothing. I'm speaking facts and I'm laying it down the way. See, people do not know how to listen to conversations. People don't know how to listen to game. A lot of y'all can't even watch a 5-minute video. All you do is watch 30-second clips because you have a clip-minded mentality. You cannot see things in its entirety. That's the reason why y'all don't even have no type of, man, y'all ain't got no game, homie. I lay it down, I look good, I sound good, and I self-analyze. A lot of y'all don't even know about the different areas within your brain, and if you did, homie, you out here in Miami, that's what's up, love. Yeah, like this Keisha right here, man. This person comes in my live every night just to tell me what they put in their mouth. No, sitting around like Logan Paul wife. We got Keishas that set alarms for every 15 minutes, and every 15 minutes they don't follow me because they don't want to show that they're fans, even though they steadily have my name in their search results. They refresh my account and hope that I'm going live, just so they can come in here and tell me what they put it in their mouth. I don't need to know that, homie. You sitting around at 5 o'clock in the morning, your girlfriend sleeping in bed, and you trying to tell me what you like putting in your mouth. Now, if what you was typing said itself out loud, would your girlfriend still stay with you? Yeah. See, this is the reason why I say, man, a lot of people say things because, homie, it's on the internet. That shame is not immediate. If you go out in public, you go to the gym, you go here, there, wherever, and you say certain things, homie, there's going to be a consequence. But you keep just, hey, man, say, man. And that's the reason why I say, man, I love doing what I do, because I bring it out of them. I speak the truth, homie, and I get examples and samples along the way, because people say, oh, man, they get to shivering. Yeah, they get to whispering because I can't hear them. And they get to doing all these things because I'm a different type of guy, homie. Yeah, I like seeing my views decrease, because when you got a lot of people up in your audience, it's a lot of people just wanting to be entertained. I'm finna give game, and this is what I'm finna do. Yeah. You ain't talking to my chat if you ain't addressed me, so that's what I'm finna do. You don't walk up into my classroom and think you finna just start talking to people while I'm giving a lecture. Guess what? Go get a schedule change. You see, I'm different. Yeah. No, hey. Y'all want to sit around and say hey and have conversations up in my congregation. Homie, you don't even have the ability to go live, but you think that you're going to thrive up in my audience? Yeah, no, that's not the way it is. No, that's not the way it is, man. Yeah. So I'm sitting back and I'm saying, man, however you talk, whatever your language is, whatever your lingo is, whatever you desire, be that person in front of anybody. It don't matter what color they is. It don't matter what language they speak. It don't matter how much money they got, followers. Quit conforming because you feel nervous, because you feel like this, because you feel like that. And homie, you need a break from my chat. So guess what? Congratulations. It's a congratulations. Sat back, put you on a common vacation. I can't hear you. Yeah, look at this. Boy, I love doing it. Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, I can tell by your profile picture 9 times out of 10 what you finna say, and I love when you say it. Yeah. You can't make this up, man. We got people that want to sit around and they want to listen, ladies. We got guys nowadays that want to be noticed so bad that they can't even laugh in private no more. They gotta say LOL in the comment section. They gotta put emojis. They're putting laughing emojis whole time they're sitting behind their phone with a straight face. Yeah. No, some of these Keishas, the reason that they can't double tap the screen is because one hand is on their chicken and the under is up under they sitting on the toilet and they watching me. Yeah. No, man, I had people back in the day that used to say, hey, man, I'm watching you in the shower. You see, this is the reason why I know these guys ain't got nothing going on. I can understand if the ladies is doing that. They sit around biting their lip, listening to me while they doing what they doing. But you guys is sitting around doing this. And this the reason why I say, man, things is messed up. The spectrum is all over the place. And this the reason why ladies ain't trying to settle for less. Because why should they? Y'all don't know how to change a tire. Y'all don't even know how to use power tools. You don't even have tools. You don't have spare tires. You don't even know how to change it. If if it becomes necessary. But you can go into my comment section and sit down and say, hey this and hey that. Homie, you ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit around and y'all worship rappers. Y'all sit around and y'all worship materialism. You will literally, y'all won't sit in line to get your, what they call it. Y'all won't sit in line and get your passport. You won't go through a process to obtain something that's of value. But you'll stand in line and get someone's shoes. Man, y'all really want these shoes because this other guy wore them. Homie, we sitting around and we wanting to do things because other guys did it. Do it for you. Quit trying to do it for people because, homie, that's a never-ending chase because you can never, ever be accepted by everybody. There's always going to be somebody talking down on you. Yeah. Shout out to my moderators. I see you, Ava. The rest of my moderators, y'all are absolutely fascinating in doing what you're doing. By the way, I haven't said it yet, so I want to say it. Make sure all of you send me a message right now on TikTok because this episode will be ending soon. And once it does, I'm going to be sending everybody my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me and know when I'm going live and to like suggest topics and stuff like that. So make sure you do. What's good, 40 cal? Yeah, we just sitting back laying it down, man. You know how I do it, homie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all really going to end up like Logan. Y'all see Logan Paul? Yeah, everything getting put out this way, everything getting put out that way. And boy, y'all sit back. Y'all want to say certain words, but you're too scared to even say it in entirety. Imagine going out of your way to try to say something, but you don't even say it all the way. Can you meet me halfway? You can't even let it out, man. Yeah. I know y'all ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, you ain't taking care of your laundry. You done put a load in the washing machine and end up finishing. You done left it there for 3 hours, so now it smells exactly how it did before you even washed it, homie. And that's the reason why I say y'all don't watch things that you need to be responsible for, but you watch Papa. Oh, man, I'm going to say this. Oh, man, I'm going to say that. Oh, man, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will settle for everything in life, but you will put in overtime in my comment section. You will get down on your hands on your knees. Get funky now. Y'all will get on your knees and say, Maxxkii, I don't like you. Please notice me. I'm not going to notice you. I'm going to get you out of here. Okay, I'm going to come back on another account. This time, I'm laying down. I'm looking up at you. Can you please talk to me? No, I don't want to talk to you. Man, I'll travel far and wide. I'll say your name. I'll say your name on everybody else's post. I'll talk about you. I'll do whatever it takes, man. I just hope one day you notice me because I'm a real boy. Listen, I got work to do. You need to go away. Get off my lawn. Yeah. You got to have a monster house mentality. You got to tell them to get off your lawn, homie. They be sitting around down bad, drooling. You can see it literally seeping from their mouth. And I'm sitting around saying, man, let the ladies do that. Ariel, I'm telling them. What's good, Geraldine? Oh, I like that name. That's unique. I ain't never heard that before. I like the way it sounds. I like your name. But look, though. All of y'all send me that message, though, man. I'm finna get you out of here. You ain't sitting in my chat talking to my ladies. You have a dog as your profile picture. Homie, yeah. You got to put a picture of you first before you talk to any of the ladies up in my chat. Y'all ain't finna try to get no game from my comment section. The reason that they sitting around and watching me is because I look how I look. Homie, yeah. Nah, man, don't try to use my platform for that because it'll never work. I pay attention to what goes on up in here. Yeah, I'm the only sheriff up in this building, and this what I'm finna do. You thought you was saying something, now you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, bye. Ha. But look, though, man, make sure each and every... Yeah, we laughing at them. They thought they was doing something. These boys don't got the confidence to approach you in the grocery store, but they'll look at you in the gym. They'll stare at you across the room, but they ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got no good conversation. Man, they'll take you to Olive Garden and sit there and stare at you and text on their phone and talk about their last Fortnite victory. They ain't got nothing productive. Man, they ain't in no combat. They ain't doing it. Man, listen, homie, they ain't got no knowledge, and that's the reason why they ain't got nothing going on. And this what I'm finna do. Yeah, shout out to you, Keishas. I'm gonna give you a tutorial. I've seen many Keishas like yourself. What you can do is once I mute you, just share the live and send it to your anonymous account because I know you guys, you operate in anonymity. So just send it to your other account and then you can come back and get on your knees again and keep saying stuff, okay? I didn't ask, homie, so this is what I'm finna do. Yeah, you living your life on a video game. That's your accomplishments, what you did on a video game. I operate in real life, and this is the exact reason why you can't get real results because, homie, you need a realization. Yeah. A lot of these guys need a realization. They can build in Fortnite, but they can't build their financial bank account. Yeah. Nah, man, a lot of them, they live in paycheck to paycheck. Some of them sitting around in negative saying, hey, man, can I borrow $20? Man, if you don't get a lawn and go mow a lawn, yeah. And I'm finna get you up out of my comment section. I didn't even read your comment. Imagine sitting around writing and typing and hoping that you can get acknowledged, but I don't even read it and I just delete it. Ain't that absolutely funny? It's hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do, homie. Yeah. And you did all that typing. You didn't even put a period at the end of your sentence. So since you can't be grammatically correct, then guess what? Wrong answer. Next. Yeah, the price is right. You thought. But look, though, Make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now on TikTok. This episode's about to end in about 5 minutes, and I will message everybody my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next and everything of that nature. And shout out to you, Keishas, man. I appreciate y'all cheerleading. I've noticed how consistent you've all been with your pom-poms doing what you're supposed to do. Keep watching, keep typing, keep writing, because you're going to get better at spelling. You're going to get faster at your type rate. You're going to get better at your character. Like, man, a lot of you are getting better at typing. I'm starting to see some words spelled correctly. I'm starting to see proper commas and hey man, y'all getting better. I'm teaching you something. Even if I'm not giving you game, I'm teaching you something, man. A lot of y'all haven't even mastered the language, but you master. Oh man, I know the song credits of this album. I know this, I know that. Homie, do you even know yourself? A lot of y'all don't even know your birth certificate. You don't even know your number. You know what number I'm talking about. A lot of y'all don't even know your own phone number. You got your own phone number saved with your name as a contact. If a girl say, can I get your number? You're going to say, 1 second, let me check. Yeah. Nah, man, a lot of y'all don't even have knowledge of anything that's actually productive. But you know what's going on GTA, Rainbow. Man, see, this is the reason why I sit back and I just laugh, homie. Because y'all make it easier for me when y'all living like this. But then it be the same guys sitting around and saying, girls like this, girls like that. But what about these boys, though? Do you see what they're doing in my comment section? I never kept watching a show that I didn't like. I never kept listening to a song that I didn't like. You guys are obsessed with me, but you won't just admit that you're jealous because you wouldn't watch. Oh, man, well, no, you're a fan. There's no... Homie, back in the day when we had cable, if I didn't want to watch a show... and my show was coming on in 30 minutes, well, guess what? I just wasn't watching that channel for 30 minutes. Y'all are obsessed with me. Just admit it. I know y'all getting mad because I'm spectacular with my vernacular. Yeah, the way that I lay down my game and share my paradigm and everything that I say is real. And that's the reason why you're getting mad. But, man, get out your feelings. There ain't no growth there. There ain't no money there, okay? Yeah, that's the reason why y'all get played upon. Because y'all sit back and y'all make it easier for me, okay? I win. I'm undefeated. I'm like Mayweather. The only reason you don't like Floyd is because he never lost. Yeah. It costs to be a boss, man. A lot of y'all can't afford that. A lot of y'all sit around, man. Y'all don't support your homies, but you got a Netflix subscription. Y'all don't support your homies, but you got a Hulu subscription. Y'all don't support your homies, but you got an HBO Max. See, man, a lot of y'all sit around and y'all support people who don't even have knowledge of you, but you're knowledgeable about everything that they got going on. Yeah. A lot of y'all don't know what's going on in your city, what's going on in the schools, what's going on with your job. You ain't working on no steps, but, man, you can step up in the comment section and get done like this. And, boy, I swear that I'm magnificent with it. My craftiness. Boy, the selection, the way that I tell you, I'm swift with it. And I'm the only content creator that you know that likes seeing my viewers go down, homie. Because I know whenever them numbers start to drop, the real ones are sitting around. I got guys sitting around at 5:30 in the morning making animal noises in my comment section. They can't get to me by saying words like the English language, so they got to make random noises. They got to come on in abundance of accounts. Some of these dudes got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 phones. Some of them saying, Auntie, let me use your phone real quick. I got to watch Maxxkii. Who that is? Man, I don't know, but I don't like him. Why you watching him then? I don't know. You see, y'all can't even explain why y'all do what y'all do. But do you see how quickly I sweep it and get it up out of here? It's almost as if it was never even there. Y'all did that. Y'all thought y'all was doing something. Hey, man, let's say this. Hey, man, let's say that. And y'all thought that was going to work. It didn't work. All of you are gone. Yeah. I grew up back in the day with a game called Bloons Tower Defense 4. Man, I was real good at it, homie. I know how to set it up and get it out. And that's the reason why I do what I do. So we stand on what we stand on. And we operate with reality, homie. You see, I'm not like Adam No Jumper 22 that put people on a platform and try to get... Nah, homie, I lay down the game the way that I do. And I don't even pay attention to everything that be going on in this industry because the industry don't invest in me. But I sit back and I say, man, I got to look at the situations because I understand what people are paying attention to. How can I give them some wisdom? And you definitely finna get up out of my chat. Yeah. You definitely thought you said something. Oh, Sean, I appreciate that Derek is dropping this week, man. Dropping this week, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all appreciated that snippet. You know what I'm saying? But, man, we do many things. We do music. We do combat. We give game. Man, we do everything we do. We're not one-dimensional. We work on our weaknesses and turn it into strengths. That's a lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all are insecure with the things that you haven't improved on, so you just try to, man, I'm going to keep doing this. A lot of y'all can go real right, but you can't go left, homie. You see, you got to make sure that you got a balance. A lot of y'all ain't got balance in your lives, and you got people that tell you what you want to hear instead of what you need to hear, and you thinking that they real, but nah, homie, they trying to keep you down because the more that they can keep you down, the more that they can keep you around because they ain't got nothing going on for themselves, homie. So they want to put themselves in an environment with like-minded individuals, and as long as they can keep you distracted and just, null and void, the more that they can keep playing upon you, homie. But these Keishas, they can't play with me because they ain't got nothing, man. They don't own nothing, homie. And this is what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Homie, that's what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the advice that I'm going to give you. Sit back and get the game. Homie, I'm giving you game. The game that I'm giving you is worth billions of dollars. But instead of sitting around and saying this and saying that, you should have been quiet and said, man, I'm going to take some notes. You asked me how to do it. Y'all type in the chat. Y'all say this and y'all say that. And I just get it going. I've been seeking growth in my mind and relationships. Yep, that's very essential. But like I say, make sure you got a relationship with yourself, because your insecurities will show in your relationship. And whoever you're going to talk to, quit pretending to be a certain type of guy with a girl. Don't gossip with a girl. Let her know what you are. Let her know what type of guy you are. Let her know your standards, your boundaries in the beginning. Because when you get with a girl and you try to play nice, Mr. Nice Guy in the beginning, and then all of a sudden you try to start controlling her, that's when you lose the girl, homie. Because it's all fun and games until she leave you, because she realizes, man, I got somebody that's broken. Don't nobody want to sit around and try to build something with somebody that's been broken to begin with. You got to have something worth being with, homie. The person that's around you wants to feel motivated, wants to feel like you driven, wants to feel like you got a sense of security. Because a lot of people, homie, if they hear somebody knocking on the door, man, they ain't going to the door. They're going to say, hey, babe, can you go look at the door? These type of guys, homie. They see a spider on the floor and they, hey, babe, can you step? Man, hey, homie, say. That's the reason why I say what I say. Enjoy the moment and work on myself mostly. Yep. You got to start. You got to take yourself out to a restaurant. Go to a comic book store. Go bowling by yourself. Do things by yourself. Learn how to enjoy your own presence, because if you're steadily up your girls, you know what, then she gonna realize that, man, you don't got no love for yourself. If you always got to be around somebody else to find happiness, then you are not happy with yourself, and it will always drive and push people away, because you're in love with them more than they're in love with you. You're in love with them more than you're in love with yourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna get this person up out of my comment section. I don't want to see no emojis this late, early in the morning. Yeah. Word up, homie. Yeah, I lay it down. You see, the real resonate with what I'm saying. The Keishas, they try to distract me. Oh, man, I'm gonna say this. Oh, man, I'm gonna say that. Oh, man, I didn't read that. So y'all can keep on trying, but I won't be replying. And look, man, I would like to give another quick advertisement. All of you, message me. I'm about to end this live in a couple of minutes, and I will send all of you my Snapchat. That is the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and to suggest topics for future lives. And shout out to all the Keishas that's sitting around with another man, first of all, as their profile picture, saying that I sound like another man at 5:30 in the morning. Ladies, I have a question. If you were dating one of these guys, which I know you never even would, these type of guys don't even come out of the house. They don't even come out of the shadows. They operate in darkness. But if one of these guys you were dating and you saw that they were laying on their belly with their feet in the air at 5:30 in the morning telling me I sound like another man, would you stay with them or would you leave them? Honest question. I want all the ladies to answer. He's laying down on his belly with his phone in his hand talking about, ooh, he sound like. Would y'all stay or would y'all leave? I just want to know. Yeah, I just want to know. Yeah, nah, okay, we got one nah. Because that's what, that's what these guys be doing. They sitting around on their belly, eating a peanut butter and jelly, talking about, ooh, you sound like him. Yeah, you kind of sound like this. Ooh, you remind me of this guy, the way your hair look. Ooh, I got a poster on the wall of another guy that looks like you, and you remind me of him. I can't wait for you to put out a new song, because you sound like this guy I know, and man, I'm going to listen to you while I fall asleep. Yeah. That's what we living in, Ariel. And these are the same type of guys saying, I'm a high value. No, you have high interest for hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I say what I say. These boys don't want no hamburgers. Yeah. They don't want no burgers. No. They don't want a salad. They want a hot dog. They want an Oscar Mayer. Yeah. No, they want an OG Bobby Johnson. That's what they want, the schlong. Like Logan Paul wife say, they want the sausage. Yeah. No, she say she want a sausage. She want a big one. Yeah. She want a long schlong. And that's exactly, see, look at this dude. This is what I'm finna do, because I didn't ask what you want, okay? Yeah. You need to go make sure that you feed your dog. Sitting around in my comment section telling me what you want. You want me to put it in your mouth? Homie, this ain't Subway. Yeah, no. So, see, this is what I be saying, homie. Oh, man, he talking about this. It's funny, so let me tell him what I want to put in my mouth. Homie, I said, ladies, what would you do? And look at this. See, look at this. We know another guy. He coming to my live. Ooh, he look like Chris Breezy. Yeah, he look like Chris Breezy. Yeah. Ooh, when I joined him, I just woke up. I ain't brushed my teeth. I ain't washed my face. I ain't even put my boxers on. But the first thing that I'm going to say is, ooh, he look like Chris Brown. What? See, I ain't seen a single lady say that. And then we got another guy. No, he lied because you don't look like that. Yeah, you look like... And with that being said, man, I'm getting ready to wrap this episode up. I got too much Keisha's. Boy, yeah, no, I got things to do. See, look, we got another guy calling me by the name. Look at this. Hey, I don't want to hear no guys sitting around complaining about not getting no girlfriends. Homie, at 5:30 in the morning, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm getting ready to work on myself. I'm getting ready to hit up one of my ladies. Because, you know, I got that low voice. Hey, girl, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man, I want to do this. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my low voice. Y'all sitting around at 5:30 in the morning. You got your hand in your pants, squirrels in my mouth. You sitting around and the first thing that you want to do is talk to Papa Maxxkii. I'm your biggest fan. I watch you until you notice me. Like, come on, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, I got things to do, which I know 99.9% of you glizzy warriors don't. So with that being said, man, make sure each and every single one of you send me a message on TikTok so I can send you my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next and everything like that, man. We're going to keep doing what we do, and y'all going to keep doing what you do, which is grabbing them pom-poms and swinging them from the east to the west to the north to the south, because you really want to put it in your mouth. Peace. I'm the GOAT, boy.